Greetings once again, everyone. The Schwartz here on the Hockey54.com YouTube channel, where I get to, spew my thoughts on the great game of hockey. And, the arbitrator made his ruling, and obviously he wasn't paying attention to what I was saying or pretty much anybody else with an ounce of common sense was saying. And from more of the excerpts that are coming out, his major bone of contention was the fact that Kovalchuk was going to be 44 years old. Like, the NHL didn't have a problem with Luongo turning 43 when his contract expires. I mean, there wasn't huge mention of the fact that the back end of the Kovalchuk contract was going to be, low in price. Well, I don't understand. I mean, didn't Nick Lidstrom just sign for $6.9 million and he's kicking near 40? I don't get it. Like, I really don't. It's like common sense was a football and the NHL decided to switch sports and just toss it for a nice long touchdown pass, and the arbitrator caught it. I'm just really not understanding this, because really, circumvention is fine as long as it doesn't break the rules. I mean, lawyers find rules to just scoot around all the time. That's why you see a slam dunk case getting thrown out or some guy getting off, because the lawyer was very good at finding a technicality within the law to get his client off. Now, precedent, as I mentioned in the previous Kovalchuk video, was already set. It was signed, it was sealed, it was delivered, it was okay. The fax machine worked, you name it, the NHL was all right. So now they're talking about going back and looking at these contracts. Well, some of these guys are already signed and getting paid under those contracts. So how are you really going to go back and look at them? I mean, this whole thing defies common sense. And that's what I kind of pride myself on, beyond being the Schwartz, loyalty, integrity, so on. Having some common sense in here. Then again, I'm a goalie, so some of you might think, well, how are you pulling that one off? But all that aside, it flusters me. I mean, I hate being wrong. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. But the fact is, I can't see how I was wrong here. We have an arbitrator who apparently even looked at nothing. Just looked at this case on its own. Well, if this is some sort of type of legal proceeding as it pertains to the CBA and the laws of the NHL and the NHLPA, then you have to look at precedent, and precedent was set. So I'm clueless. The light above my head, that's just a light bulb. It's definitely not a question mark going off anyone. So I don't know. I just had to share my thoughts as usual, because, I'm a passionate hockey fan, as are you if you're watching this, or even a casual one, or you're a Devils fan. I don't know, but you do like hockey in some way, shape, or form, and I like to bring common sense right down to planet Earth, and apparently it's just hovering a few feet off, because this whole thing, it stinks. And so that's where I'm at. You want to hear more of what I have to say? Come right over here to our YouTube channel, Hockey54 FOTG. That's for the face of the game. Or you can head over to Hockey54.com and check out our great interviews. So that's about it. I'm just confused, and I'm sure many of you are out there too. So that's all for now. I'll see you again soon when something pressing comes up and I feel like flapping the gums a little bit. So that's all, folks. Wait, no, that's not the line. That's more Warner Brothers. Sounds more like, may the Schwartz be with you.